What it do, Internet? David Baugh here, and today we're talking about everyone's favorite Thanksgiving Day horror movie, ThanksKilling. Let's get into it.
Oh, as long as it looks good for the internet.
Yeah, ThanksKilling. It's that time of year, ladies and gentlemen. We have finally transcended to the time where we need turkeys killing lots of people in brutal fashion for seemingly no reason at all. It's a movie. We do all of our movies on the same scale here. We do story, pacing, acting, cinematography, and execution. That way you know exactly where a movie is failing or where it's succeeding. And it's not just some arbitrary thoughts about how I felt about the movie or things like that. It gives it a little more direction that way. But let's get into it. I guess story, I'm not going to give it the point for story. It's fucking ridiculous. It's a turkey that's going around killing people, sometimes with an axe, sometimes with other things. What do you want? Pacing, I'm not gonna give it the point for either. The story has a lot of really awful problems, but the way that they unfold that story also has a whole lot of problems, because it's a turkey and it's killing people. So there we are. Acting, absolutely not. That's probably the worst part of this movie. Those people are so bad. They're so bad. Granted, the movie is clearly intentionally trying to be bad, and that they succeed at, but the actors, it's almost too far. I know you're trying to oh, it's a farce, it's a movie, oh my god, killer turkey, right? But those are the people you got. Every one of them. Every one of them is awful. The turkey's voice sounds fucking weird.
No such thing as an evil turkey. Oh wait, I lied.
All those people, they're just awful. They're just horrendous. Cinematography, no. Just I mean, there were some shots that were all right in there, but the vast majority of it looks about exactly as you would expect it to look. They just didn't really put a lot of effort in. Execution, I am going to give it the point for execution. They made a movie, they succeeded in some manner, and they convinced all those people to join into something so awful. So I feel like credit where credit is due. You convince some people to do it. Overall, I guess I'm giving it a 1 out of 5 stars. Probably the lowest score that I've ever given on this channel. But, I think that is exactly where that movie fits. There is something to be said about watching a movie that is awful so that you can, learn how not to do it. And it's that time of year, ladies and gentlemen. If you're ever going to inflict ThanksKilling on yourself, this is the time. This is the time to do it. Now, I wouldn't do it sober. I wouldn't, just throw it on in the background and have some fun with it. It was a good time. But that's all I had for you guys today. It was a pleasure as always, and you have a wonderful evening.